CBS presents this program in color.
You're watching Weekend Showcase on Game Show Network.
Everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convy.
Hello, everybody. Thank you. Welcome to Tattletales. Nice to have you with us today. You know, backstage before I come out, I usually read the questions, so I kind of know what's going to happen here. No one else sees them, of course. And this one is kind of an interesting question. We were thinking about maybe changing something, but let's see how it goes. Stay with us today, because we have some wonderful people who are going to have to contend with this, and here they are. Winning money today for the blue section, Mr. Orson Bean and his wife, Carolyn Bean.
You look really snappy today.
Thank you, sir.
I wish Carolyn could see out of the box and look at you there.
Well, she'll come back.
Nice red tie there. I thought your tongue was hanging out.
Carolyn, thank God you're there and you have more taste than he does. You won't say that, will you?
I can't wait to get out there and see you.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'm glad you're both here. Winning money today for the banana section. It's nice to have he and his wife, too. Mr. Wink Martindale and his wife, Sandy.
Thank you, Bert. Thank you. I feel underdressed with that beautiful outfit you got on there.
Oh, don't you feel underdressed?
Don't put on a tie or something.
I said he and his wife. Should it have been him and his wife?
She and his wife.
What was the context of the...
I said, and it's nice to have he and his wife.
It's nice to have
Should have been
him
nice to
here.
have him and his wife.
How'd you do in English, Bert?
How'd I do in English? Very poorly.
Okay.
Yes, he was well known for his dangling participle.
Yes, that's right. Sandy, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You having fun?
Oh, yes, I'm so glad we're bananas today.
Yes.
We may be bananas before
You may
it's
be
over.
bananas before you got here. Why shouldn't you be bananas today? Winning money today for the red section, the star of Grady himself, Mr. Whitman Mayo and his wife, Gail.
Hello, Bert.
How are you, Whitman?
Bert, I would just like to say now you come in my neighborhood with that suit on and it's mine.
And you can have it right here if you want it. Gail, how are you?
Fine, Bert.
You all set to go for the red section?
Yes.
They are ready for you. Here comes the first question. Listen carefully, ladies.
Yes.
Your husband fires a woman who works for him. Must have been a reason. She comes to you and tells you she's been having an affair with him. Now he's through with her. She says that's why he fired her. She names dates and places. Would you ask your husband about those dates and places? Or would you take his word that he fired her and he had a good reason to fire her? Think it over, ladies. We'll find out. Whoopee! Oh, yes, sir. Here we go. Well, we start things off today. Orson, what will Carolyn do in a situation?
What was the question?
The question was, would she ask you about those dates and places, or will she take your word for it that you had to fire this woman? Business reasons, it was...
Both.
Both?
A, she would want to know all the good stuff. B, she would take my word for it that none of it was true. So the answer I would have to choose is that she would absolutely take my word for it.
She would not, in other words, what we say is, would you ask your husband about those dates and places? And the
Yeah.
answer is no, then. She would not ask you about them.
No, she would not ask me about the dates and places. Yes, she would take my word.
Yes, right.
So it's a yes or no answer.
That's right. And the you know,
If you can't handle the job, you understand. I mean, it's a simple...
Maybe we better start over again.
No. Once, I don't know if it was you, I asked somebody a question. They said, I don't know, ask my wife. And I almost did. I almost said, well, let's bring her on and see. All right, no, it's either yes or... Would you ask your husband about those dates and places? You have to make a choice. Either yes, she would, or no, she would not.
Give Wink a necktie. You could do this in a minute.
And he probably will.
Yeah, we'll take your choice. The point is that she would believe me, so she would not ask me
So
about
the answer is
dates
no.
and places.
We got it.
No, the
my-
answer is yes. All right, go ahead.
No. Be quiet now. Don't confuse me with facts. Here comes Carolyn. Shh. Carolyn, you know the preamble to all of this. Now, she names the dates and places. Would you ask your husband about those dates and places, yes or no?
I'd already know.
Oh, what?
I'd already know.
Oh, you'd already know.
Sure.
Oh. But that's not the question.
What was the question? That was what you asked me.
He fired this woman.
Yeah.
And obviously he had a good reason. She says the reason was that he was having an affair with her, and now he's through with her, and that's why he fired her. And she comes to you to tell you because she's furious, and she names dates and places. Would you ask your husband about those dates and places? Yes or no?
Yeah, if I didn't know.
Now, no, that's not what he said. He said no, she would not.
But you see, it's a really
It's worded very poorly. I said
Is
to
it?
you that I wouldn't have to ask him because I'd already know.
We clearly agree. Who wrote the question? Gene
I don't
Wood?
know. I just read them.
Gene Wood must have wrote the syntax in there. we clearly agree, and I knew this was going to happen because of the way the question's raised, but we clearly agree.
Hey,
What's money, blue section?
That's right. What's money? Sorry about that, Carolyn.
I'll clear this up for you, Bert.
Will you? I wish you would.
Everybody in Carolyn and Orson's section of the audience agrees that he is right in what he is trying to say because she was wrong with her answer. All of these people over here in the other two sections do not agree that they are correct. Is that right? Huh? So we'll go along with these two groups over there.
Now that's all. That's all. Wink, you're doing just fine now, and let's see how you do
Wait
with
till
the
it's
question.
your turn, Wink.
Because now you're going to be on the firing line here.
What was the question?
She names dates and places. Would your wife, Sandy, ask you about those dates and places?
Yesterday,
Meaning she wouldn't, if she totally ignored the woman, she wouldn't even bother you with it. She believes you fired her. You had a good reason you fired her.
Yesterday, Bert, was our 5th wedding anniversary. Not 5 years, 5 months. And in that 5-month period...
And they said it would never last.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have said that. In that 5 months, my wife has never questioned my fidelity.
Your what?
Fidelity. Help me, Orson, help me.
You know he said fertility.
She has never questioned my fidelity.
I wonder which...
However, if this happened, if this particular situation came up, I don't think there's any doubt in my mind she would ask me.
She would definitely ask you.
Yes.
And then she would question you about your fertility.
That is correct, yes.
And
Did I say that?
Yes, you did. You started to say fertility, which is just a great slip. I mean,
And they
that's
say
wonderful.
wasps aren't funny.
All right, you say yes, sir. She would ask you about
Yes.
the dates and the places. And...
Any good wife would.
Okay.
Right, wives?
All right. All right, shh, here she comes. Okay, Sandy, he's fired this lady, works for him. She comes to you and says, the only reason he fired me is because we're having an affair and he's through with me. And so, here's what happened, and she gives you dates and places. Would you ask Wink about that, or would you not?
Oh, of course.
That's right. That's what he said.
Any good wife would. God bless you.
By the way, we covered another thing, which you'll see later. You don't have to worry about the fertility angle of this question, however, though. Everything is all taken care of there, Sandy, and I'll leave you in mystery now. Whitman, what will Gail say?
Bert, no, I'm with Orson. You know, and it's a very complex question, to say the least.
It is.
She would trust my answer, but I think she would ask.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay.
So I would have to say she will ask.
She will ask, yes.
Yes.
She will go along, she will, with your firing her and all of that, and you'll say, no, there was nothing there, but she's going to ask you anyway.
Yes.
All right.
Just out of curiosity.
Yes, I understand.
Being the cat that
Yeah.
she is.
Yes, with a butcher knife in her hand. Good. Here she comes now. Now, Gail, you know what happened. He fired this lady. She works for him. He fired her. Now, she comes to you and says, we're having an affair, and he's through with me. And that's why he fired me. And she gives you dates and places. Would you then go to Whitman and question him about those dates and places?
Yes.
That's right. That's what he said you do. You're absolutely right. Sandy and Wink are right. We split it in half, and we'll come back in a moment and split a bunch more. Don't you go away. We've got some more good ones, if I can read them.
I've never seen a bait that would do all this. Oh, man! What a fish! It's amazing, totally amazing. Oh. It's unbelievable.
Got a big fish.
Very impressive. Just is amazing.
There's only one fishing lure proven to catch all these fish and virtually every species of game fish in North America. It's the Banjo Minnow, the world's first and only genetic response fishing lure.
Hello, everybody. I'm Bill Dance. Well, I'm here to tell you that the Banjo Minnow is truly the most exciting thing I've seen in a mighty long time.
Predator fish are genetically programmed to attack and eat crippled, dying minnows. The Banjo Minnow perfectly mimics the spastic action of a wounded minnow. A movement so realistic and so irresistible to predator fish that it can actually trigger a genetic response, compelling them to bite, even when they are not hungry. Both in the wild and at sportsman shows across the country, the Banjo Minnow has proved itself again and again and again that it will outfish every fishing lure in existence today.
We had made a fishing lure that actually made fish bite, even if they weren't hungry.
And it works. Everywhere you want to fish.
I've not missed a fish on the Banjo Minnow.
It's just unbelievable. They're going to have to outlaw it.
I was really impressed.
There won't be a fish left in the world.
The Banjo Minnow's unique patent-pending rubber weed guard lets every fisherman fish anywhere, by the trees, over logs, on top of docks, right where the big ones are. Have your credit card ready and call now to order the complete 110-piece Banjo fishing system. You get 24 Banjo Minnows in 3 different sizes and 4 colors. Banjo weedless bait hooks, counterbalanced jigs, and much, much more. All yours for only $29.95. For faster service, have your credit card ready and call the number on your screen right now.
This bait is phenomenal.
Grab some popcorn and get ready for the Password 4. Relax and enjoy the Password 4, courtesy of Game Show Network.
Here we go. Question number 2 coming up, and I hope this one gets a little clearer. If you're ready to go, ladies. Ladies, we'll take it for granted that you've quarreled with your husband at least once in a while, okay? During these arguments, have you ever compared your husband unfavorably with another woman's husband? Yes or no? Ooh, think it over. We'll find out. Tough question. Wink, you've been married such a short while. You're having a big argument. And she says, you're just like so-and-so. He does the same thing. Has Sandy ever done that to you?
Well, I guess because we haven't been married very long, that's the reason, perhaps, she has never done that. But I'm sure with her fiery Italian temper, which does flare up from time to time, she will eventually get around to that. But up to this point, she has never. She wouldn't dare do that.
No.
Slap it. No, I wouldn't.
Oh.
She's too small. I would
really?
never do that.
I heard she has an uncle, too, who talks like this.
Yes, that is correct. You've met him, have you?
I wouldn't do that. All right, you'll say no, that she's never done that.
No.
Here she comes. Sandy, we want a yes or no answer from you. Have you ever compared your husband, Wink, unfavorably with another woman's husband?
No.
That's right. You got it.
We haven't been married long enough.
That's what he said.
That's right.
You're absolutely right. Whitman, what about Gail? Has she ever done that to you?
We have 2 years behind us.
Uh-huh.
And, no, she's never done that to me.
Never done that?
It really hasn't.
Okay.
Has not.
That's
No.
kind of an interesting question, I guess.
Yeah.
We say another woman's husband.
Right.
Obviously
No.
a friend or...
Right. She has compared me unfavorably with her father. But not with another woman's husband. You know, she can get away with her father.
Yeah, right. Because there's not much you can say about that one, is there? All right, you'll say no. Here she comes. Gail, have you ever compared your husband unfavorably with another woman's husband? Yes or no?
I don't think so. So, no.
That's right. You got it.
That's what a red team, baby.
All right, Orson.
Yes.
Should I read this again, Orson? Or
No,
okay.
no. I'd like you to read the first one again. No, this is like a... This is kind of like As the World Turns, isn't it? It goes
Yes,
on and
yes,
on and on.
yes.
You can tune in 20 minutes later and you're still on the first question. Well, we've been married 10 years. 12 in the eyes of God.
I don't know what he means by that.
She has grumbled at some length on occasion about me, but she has never compared me unfavorably to anybody else. Husband, wife, or distant cousin.
Really?
No, she doesn't compare.
I think that's admirable.
She just says, you know, just grumbles.
How about father?
No one. Okay, so the answer is no. Now, wasn't that easy? See,
Yeah,
that was
easy.
no problem. Here
You give me simple questions, I'll give you simple answers.
That's right.
Say to me.
Well, we have to realize what we're dealing with here sometimes. Let's bring her on. Carolyn, have you ever compared Orson unfavorably with another woman's husband? Yes or no?
Won't try to explain myself this time, no.
That's right. You got it. You've all got it. We split it 3 ways and we'll change places, gentlemen. If you will step to the rear, we'll bring the ladies out front. We'll come back with the second half of Tattletales. Won't you come back, too? See you in just a moment. Don't go away.
Holy cow! Watering your lawn just became fun. With this adorable lawn sprinkler, you can add personality to your lawn and garden. It's unique. It does the job. Just connect your garden hose to the tail hose that's included and you're ready to go. No electricity, no batteries. Just turn on the water and holy cow, with its smiling face and wagging tail, does the rest. And kids really love it too. They'll spend hours romping around it underneath the spray. Holy Cow is made of durable space-age plastic and comes complete with a specially designed spray nozzle. It's easily adjustable for different spray patterns. This is not just another ho-hum sprinkler. Order Holy Cow today. Call the toll-free number on your screen.
You're watching Game Show Network.
Look closely. Can you tell the difference between these two contact lenses? They're the same prescription, the same brand name, but this lens cost 50% less and was delivered right to my front door. That's the Lens Express difference. Great savings and great service. Hi, I'm Linda Carter. I wear contact lenses, and I wouldn't trust these eyes to just anyone. I call Lens Express and get my replacement contacts delivered to me the very next day. It's terrific.
Call for this free Lens Express catalog. It's full of savings on contact lenses. All the top brands like AccuView, Ciba, Bausch & Lomb, Wesley Jessen. And because they're sent directly to you, you'll save up to 50% off the retail price.
I trust these baby blues to Lens Express. Look closely, and you'll see one very satisfied customer.
Now you can replace your contacts as often as your doctor recommends and save. Call for a free Lens Express catalog.
We've changed places after halftime. I have the ladies with me. The gentlemen are prepared in the rear. Orson, you have to catch up to Wink and Whitman. They both have 125, all right? Here we go. This question's worth 150 bucks.
I'll be the judge of that.
Here we go. Men, here's an observation question.
Yes.
How many rings...
If you can't handle this,
How many wings? I looked at Wink Martindale's name and said it. How many rings is your wife wearing right now? Uh-huh. Now, smarty pants. Think it over, fellas. We'll find out in a moment. Off you go, and we'll start with you, Gail. Let's see your hands. What have you got? It looks like one to me, doesn't it? That's pretty simple, isn't it? Let's see. It's a pretty ring, too. Okay, one ring it is. Let's see if he can remember. Here he comes. Whitman, how observant are you?
Oh.
How many is it, sir?
Oh. And, baby, I looked. I really did. I mean, I thought I did.
You never look.
Great. One.
That's it. You're right.
Woo.
Nah.
Oh, that's...
Put that in your pipe and smoke it, honey.
Okay, first time.
Whitman, was that a guess, or did you know? You were guessing, weren't you?
I was buried.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't mess this up,
I'm
please.
sorry.
I knew.
How many rings does she usually wear?
Bert, you're still pushing this.
No. I was just curious because you took a long time, but then you nailed it. So you must have had a kind of a background.
Between 1 and 2.
Between 1 and 2. Well, you got it anyway. I'm not going to take it away from you. Carolyn, what's Orson going to say? How many rings? How many have you got on there? 0.
0. I don't know how observant he was today because, I mean, it varies from 0 to, 2, 3, whatever. And I don't have any on today because I've been, like changing other jewelry, so I didn't wear, like even my gold wedding band, which I usually wear.
Right.
So he probably thinks I have that on. He'll probably say 1, but it's 0.
But it's 0 today.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Maybe he will. Here he comes. Orson, we want to know how observant you've been today. How many rings is Carolyn wearing right now?
I swear to God, I don't know which one of those women is my wife.
Much less how many
I
rings.
saw her 5 minutes ago. I can't remember what she's got on for clothes. Well, she's got 3 earrings in. 2 in one ear, 1 in the other. Do you want me to count the earrings?
No, rings on the fingers.
Then I'll say 1.
Wrong. You know how many it is?
No, how many?
None. She's not wearing any rings.
Wow.
But I said that he would say 1.
No.
I did. I said he'll say 1, but I'm wearing none.
You're going to look at it? No, that's it. Yeah, that's right. Okay. You know what happens? What happens is I'm sitting here and I'm looking at your hands and I see none, and you say you're wearing none, but you said he'll probably say 1, but I answered it the way I saw it. I was right, yes.
Keep your filthy eyes off my wife's hands.
I'm sorry, but I don't count. What I think doesn't matter at all. Sorry, Orson, I didn't mean to do that to you. Sandy, what will Wink say?
I'm not really sure. He's not very observant, banana section, and he doesn't really care for jewelry. I mean, we can be somewhere and somebody will have all these flashing diamonds and he won't see a thing.
Let's see your hands now.
I have 3.
You've got 3
He
on.
may say 3 because he knows there's the wedding ring, the engagement ring, and a love ring.
Who was the love ring
I don't
from?
really count that.
Oh.
She has 4 on.
I
She has
count
4?
that as 1.
Let's see.
I count it as 1.
But you count it as 1.
Same finger.
Oh, yeah. You keep out of this, Carolyn. We're in enough trouble with you and Orson
Well,
as it is.
I say he'll say 3.
But you say he'll say 3, yes, because that's got a little tiny...
Yeah, that's like part of that.
Can you see that? But it's hooked together. All right, you're going to say 3, right?
Yeah.
3. Now, we all agreed the number is 3. Okay. 3, this many, right? That's this many. 3 it is, right? Okay, I know 3 when I see it. Here he comes now. Shh. At this very second, how many rings does Sandy have on her hands?
Whew, I'm sitting here, I've been studying my fingers, trying to figure it out. I know she has her Mickey Mouse watch on, and I know she has a ring on for knocking the milk bottles over at the carnival about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I know she has our wedding ring on. Now, so it comes down to, is it 2 or 3? And I guess my answer would be 3.
That's it!
That's a guess.
That's incredible. You all got it right. I don't believe it. Everybody gets it right. We split it 3 ways. We have a very close game. We'll come back with a $300 question if I can get anything straight today. Now, go away.
1,000 stars in the sky.
Come with me, my love.
Oh, no!
Excuse me?
Yes, sir?
Say, what's that tape you're playing?
Well, sir, it's this new album called Forever Young. It has 38 great hits of the 50s and 60s by the original artists.
There'll never be anyone else but you for me.
All alone am I.
My love is higher than a mission bell.
Oh, baby, I know every little star.
Forever Young contains the neatest collection of original hits ever and is sure to bring back some great memories. Here's more.
Why must I be a teenager in love? I wanna dream lover, so I don't have to dream alone. And they called it.
You'll also get Paul Anka, The Platters, Frankie Avalon, and Bobby Vinton.
Oh, I'm so lonely. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. Well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Where are you, little star?
Son, can I borrow? Sure, Dad. You should get Forever Young, too. You'll get 38 great hits on 2 cassette tapes for only $19.95. 2 CDs, just $24.95. Here's how to order.
To order Forever Young by phone, call 1-800-558-0011. That's 1-800-558-0011. or send $19.95 for cassette tapes or $24.95 for compact discs, plus $4.95 shipping and handling to the address on your screen. Or call 1-800-558-0011.
Here we go. This question worth $300 will decide, and it's a good close game too, fellas. Are you ready? Here we go. Will Rogers never met a man he didn't like.
Whoa.
Which of the two of you comes closer to Will Rogers in this respect? You or your wife? Think it over, fellas. I don't think I like the tone of that question. We'll start with you, Carolyn.
Thanks a lot. Orson will say that I'm closer to that.
To that,
Yeah.
to the Will Rogers theory thing?
Yeah.
Does he,
It's really because Orson is really very hard to please, and he doesn't like a lot of people. He doesn't have any friends.
Oh, poor fella.
Poor
Okay,
baby.
you'll say you come closer to Will Rogers in this respect. All right, here he comes. See if we can get this one straight. Orson, which one of you comes closer to Will Rogers in this respect that they never met a man they didn't like?
Carolyn.
That's it. You have it, sir. Absolutely right.
Or a chicken.
Never mind. You have a share of the pot, and you can win it at this point. Sandy, what will Wink say?
He will definitely say me, because I like everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you're the one. Here he comes. Wink, between you and Sandy, which one of you is more like Will Rogers in this respect?
I hope, Banana Section, that she wasn't modest in this, because I have never met anybody who didn't like my wife. She said that?
That's not the question. The question is between the two of you, which one of you comes closer to Will Rogers in the respect that you never met a man you didn't like? That you didn't like, either you or Sandy. Which one of you comes closer to that?
I think I understand the question.
I'll say it again. Will Rogers never met a man he didn't like. Which of the two of you comes closer to Will Rogers in this respect? You
Sandy.
or Sandy.
Sandy.
That's it. You got it. You had it all the time. We just wanted to be sure you had it right. Gail, how about Whitman? Between you and Whitman.
Whitman.
He's the one.
Right.
He likes a lot of people.
Right.
Closer to Will Rogers. Let's
Right.
bring him on now. Whitman, between you and Gail, which one of you comes closer to Will Rogers in this respect that you never met a man you didn't like?
I do.
That's it. You got it. You all got it. We split it three ways. However, time is up. We have a tie. The Bananas in the red section split it today. We shall return momentarily and let you know just exactly how much they won. It's not bad. See you in a moment.
Hi again, it's me, Nancy Sullivan. This is Game Show Network, and now it's time to... Name That Baby! We've got an equestrian in our midst. That's right, this guy loves horses. He owns a ranch in Northern California. Now, he started out in radio as a DJ and worked at KRLA. He promoted artists like Barbara Mandrell, Dolly Parton, and Merle Haggard. He also went out on a limb and mortgaged his home to bring a little-known band called The Beatles to the Hollywood Bowl in 1964. Do you know who he is? We'll be right back.
Dirt, but I know who to call. The guy with all the muscle, he can do it all. Mr. Clean.
On tough, greasy dirt, Mr. Clean beats that other cleaner. He makes it easy. So cleaning is a snap.
Oh yeah, he gets it all ultra clean. We power through the work and it's easier to do it. Me and the big guy, nothing to it. Mr. Clean.
He's tougher on dirt, easier on you.
We're back. This gentleman's game show hosting repertoire includes All-Star Secrets, Trivia Trap, and Card Sharks. But his most successful show was on television sets across the nation for more than a dozen years. It was the Newlywed Game. That's right. It's the longtime host of the Rose Parade, Mr. Bob Eubanks. Now, whether you name this one or not, be sure to keep it tuned right here because we're going to continue looking at great game show photos on Game Show Network's
Name That Baby.
I'm Nancy Sullivan. See you soon.
We had a tie. The Bananas and the Reds, Sandy and Wink and Gail and Whitman, $275 each. We had 1,000. Their sections will divide $1,550. Goodbye, everybody. That's all we have time for. Bert Conley saying so long. See you next time on Tattletales. Goodbye.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Tattletales. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program has been edited for broadcast.
We hope you enjoyed Weekend.
You know that show Tattletales? The one where famous celebrity couples reveal their deepest, darkest secrets on Game Show Network? It's crazy. Well, you should hear the stuff they actually say. Just the other day, Meg Ryan's on-screen partner Frank Runyon admitted he got turned on during their love scenes. Well, Tattletales is so great that I told my girlfriend Beth about it. Well, she told two friends who told two friends, and so on and so on. And now Tattletales on Game Show Network isn't such a secret anymore.
The secret is out. Watch Tattletales at 1:30 p.m. Eastern every day.